Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flip and Spin, the 2024 edition. We are at the main event. It is time for us to separate the best from the rest. 8 teams start today. There's only going to be 6 remaining by the end. Of course, we are starting with Dignitas Vs Batata. That's happening today in just about 5 minutes. Later on, though, today, the new and improved Team Vitality versus 200%.
Wild vibes you get. It always happens, it feels like, lands like this. Remember Monaco Gaming Show, previous Paris Games weeks, where you just get sort of teams pop off on the moment to talk about popping. Oh, Breeze Fox! There was no way that angle existed, but he crafted that.
Oh god, they gave him all the time. 1, 2, 3, dare I say. I think that shows in both of the team's game plan that, again, these long clears, dumps into the opponent's half. Shows that doesn't have any boost, and Mitzer might not see it, but I think he feels that he knows that there's nobody gonna be home. A sub for Dignitas is getting them up ahead by 1.
Might have not qualified through traditional memes, but picked up to be an attack there so much as just keeping some aggressive sort of positioning of the ball. And oh, that's a good sink. Collected. That is Abjack's greatest strength. Not only does he have the pace there to be able to fight off everyone else, but what was this?
I'm pretty sure that was an own goal. Looking at the replay, Rizfox just sets it up the backboard, see what's going to happen, tries to go for it himself, and right there, apparently Jack makes a connection.
Moving an inch.
It is. Oh, what a tiny little miss. I see Mitzer running out of boost.
A fair few more tricks here. Passing plays. They were utilizing a lot of good width, but that then also meant that they weren't able to get to the ball themselves. That was a nice little idea of the fake, but well read by Batata.
First minute of the game number 3 has commenced, and nothing has been scored. That would be one of the worst caster curses I've ever had. It still happened, but as that just slowly sauntered towards the net, I was feeling no way. There have been great opportunities for Batata, but a little bit of indecision here, a little bit of mispositioning there. Slow shot on the bottom by apparently Jack, and he slots it exactly where the Batata defenders were not. Watching up Abjack just try to work. It really steals it off Chazad, actually, now that we're seeing this replay. No chances there. Well, also in the process, definitely stealing their boosts, bumping them out of the way. Now let's watch the Sock himself. Tries to port it top bins. He does port it top bins with a little bit of assist from Mitzer himself. It's Batata. Seemingly they have shaken off whatever has been ailing them in game number 3.
Does allow for different manipulations like this where they can keep the head in game, but they got to be able to weather the storm. Attack is on. Abjack has been pushed away. The ball is not going to be reaching back of their net.
Keep Dignitas away, but with the clears like that, with touches like that, apparently Jack was aiming for that top left corner.
15 seconds. Dignitas is now or never. Stizzy not with enough boost. Sure said just playing keep weight, but there's the opportunity in front of net. The 50-50 not going to connect, and Econ can clean it up. I think that is game 4 done and dusted. What an equalizer of a game.
Well, the Dignitas are trying to find their little bit of a counter-attacking play. Long shot. Mitzer is already going to be there. I'm not going to be having the possession of it. Neither will Rizfox, who are going to be the next one on the ball. And I'm looking at their boost numbers. It is not looking pretty. How about this one? A long clear, not going to be on target, but apparently Jack is forced to hug the post. Dignitas is always in the middle of the field collecting them. Apparently Jack, can he make it all for Dignitas right here? Off the crossbar and out to the corner it goes. Rizfox with an attempt of his own. Series all the way to 7 games. What's going to happen?
Look at the damage in front of the net. Abjack blocked out by Econ. Once again, a shot put on by Matza. Stizzy dislodged. Reese Fox does have a lot of boost in the tank. Sure said going for the bump. Reese Fox wanting the drop down, but no. Econ stays back in defense, and that's the right choice, especially when you got Stizzy right.
No!
No!
Where does he find it? This was perfectly played by the side of Batata. Econ just gets it out of nowhere, but it falls. Oh my god.
It's an own goal.
Actually goes off Econ. An own goal to end it.
Well, you've got to play aggressive, you've got to attack them, and you cannot afford to give them any respect.
I think to clarify, I also agree in that this is the best game. Oh my goodness, to try and beat Vitality really is as simple as that, as Zen goes towards net and finds a way past two. Acro at the near post, Exotic trying to scramble it through, and now Acro scrambles it away. No double tap for him. The Catalysm goes far side, and they take the lead. Who had this on their bingo card? Team Vitality, though, with 3 minutes left, they have plenty of time to get back into this game, and that is exactly what they've done straight off the kickoff. Forced to rotate back a little bit as Lewis P tries to buy a bit of time. That's fortunate. Fall to Acro, looking for that double tap on target. Big save.
Can't afford to sit there and race. It is only a best of 7. What a save off the post, wide net exposed, and it's Zen who taps it in. Is that what we're expecting? Yes, it was. Certainly so, and that kick-off, I'm not a fan at all in every single way.
Oh, you feel heartbroken. Such a wonderful effort, but that pass from Monkey Moon deceiving Zen. Prodding game at the moment as that first goal still awaits.
You almost would be guilty to think here that this is the opening game between the two. What a save on the cover. Not ideal in the slightest here, and Zen spots the gap here. It should be maybe a double or a layoff. It will go to Exotic. That's goal number 2. It has to play through the torch. They've got to at least still believe that they are in this game, but with 4-0 down, I'll use maybe one of the old coaching phrases I used back 8 years ago. It was close, a 5-0 when it was 0-0.
It was close. Yeah. 1-2 cars. Here's Monkey Moon looking for the third, slows it down. Monkey Moon trying to embarrass 200%, who just about get away with it.
Still kept their respectabilities as well. The dignity still will be there. Passing play and trying to snipe the backside of Lewis P.
Set up nicely, not nicely actually. Exotic a little too far forward.
Oh, this might work. Oh, hello. That might work. Oh, hello.
Well, when you're given lemons, be sure to make lots of lemonade. And the first aid required for Team Vitality, who got burned. Was it fortuitous? Yes. I know the look of a Rocket League player who is happy that Thomas Tuchel's become the manager of England. The backboard, and Zen has once again done a really good job to marshal this midfield, but straight through the middle. Catalysm sees the eye of the storm. 2-2. And that's their first goal scored after they've gone down as well. So a personal monkey off the back, but Monkey Moon still lurking, and Catalysm with half to Exotic hits the backball once again. Second bite to the cherry to Zen. Monkey doesn't matter. Zen with the confirmation of a 3-2 lead.
And the worst bit about it, the keeper got a touch to it. The pass was exquisite, but look at Acro. He's just moving and rotating his car. The alignment was trying to push us to the post, and now can they grab well back from below?
At the risk of repeating myself, 200% need to find another! Oh, and Catalysm! Is this the catalyst to a first 200% win in this series? At risk of going down 3-0 in the series, and Catalysm once again on hand to deal with it, but not very well! Oh, that's a rare miss, and a follow-up shot's gonna go high as well. Exotic! Oh, what great placement! What great ingenuity! 200% can't catch a break!
Exotic was a no-name by most standards, world champion, and scoring like that for fun, and Lewis P trying to respond for the 3rd time all down.
Oh, those were glorious hours spent on rival series. How far they've come, Acro! Oh, Zen with a big save. And Lewis P wins the upcoming challenge. Catalysm unguarded net for the most part. Zen and Lewis P is there. Oh my gosh! How do they not convert it? Find Zen once again on this far side. It's 1v2, Zen in field, and that's a beautiful play. Exotic with the slow one. Monkey Moo can't get there before Catalysm. Big save.
No boost, and it's a lot of empty times. And Zen will tap that one home, but you look at that pass to lay this one up.
Oh, you've got to feel for them again. A goal confirmed from Zen, but I think that was necessary.
We want to see the goal. Well, we have the goal, and it's just off the windward tip further away. Yardage moved across him. They're trying to be fancy. They're trying to be tactical.
As I was looking for the bump on Monkey Moon, Luis P. Right idea, didn't execute it. Exotic to put it to bed, but Catalysm saves. Acro, they have to get it up off the ground. Acro does. Luis P looking for it on the wall. No, not Spike. Catalysm, it's Acro. Again, it goes up looking for Luis P, who backflips. Oh, feels bad. Backflip on the midfield line. And Team Vitality do 4-0. But boy, was that a trial and a half.